Hey everyone, I am here tonight again with Merchants of Magic. It is, it's there, that's the box. But I am going to teach it again because I think I forgot a couple of rules last time and I just did not teach well. And I was still getting used to this new setup that I have down here, but hopefully tonight this goes a little bit better. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. And yeah, so we'll get right into it. We'll just jump right into this game. This game is rolling right, flipping right kind of game, but you have a D6, a D8, a D10, and a D12 that you use, and you use those to mark either the equal to or greater than on this side of things, where you have your crafting side of your sheet, or you have the equal to or less than on this side of the sheet, and you'll get your research for things as you develop your shop. So we'll see how that works in the game itself, but that's what's going on over there. In addition to that, we have orders that get fulfilled, and as those get fulfilled, we'll get coins, which are points at the end of the game. We also have two of these cards, which are, let me see if I can get a little bit closer. Sorry about that. I just want to show you these cards a little bit closer here. And that is, one second. There we go. But these cards are your mastery cards. They have higher things, but that's just for the multiplayer game, because in the multiplayer game, whoever gets that first gets to get the higher points and then flip it over. So, and this one we just get the apprentice side since I'm playing solo. And this one is mark 5 circles in the wood material column, so it's on the crafting side. And this one is enchanter, mark 6 circles in the elemental energy column. So if you're curious where the elemental is, that column is this column right here. So I'm just going to make a little note to remind myself. And wood is right here for that column. So I'm reminding myself of that. And then I have my own sponsored adventure that my shop is kind of working with. And so with that, this sponsored adventure wants the grimoire of the dwarves, the crossbow of the dwarves, and bracers of the dwarves. So if you can't quite see, that is a dwarf warrior there. Who, if I do all those things, I'm going to get some other fun stuff that'll happen. And that's on the sheet here. So let's take a look at that. So basically on the sheet, in addition to all these goodies that I get up here that I can then use to fulfill orders, I could, if I get my sponsored adventure stuff, I get an additional 3 potions, mark any circle anywhere on the sheet, or when I get my third order, I get any circle and gain coins on the adventure card at the end of the game, which is points again. And I would mark that off down here. So these are basically where we're going to be getting different points throughout the game. Potions allow you to do different things, but basically subtract or add to your total. So like you might be wondering how you can get, I don't know, I don't see one right now. Maybe there's some things that are pretty hard to get without using potions. So this potions can add or subtract one. You spin the potion, it does that. How do you get the potions? Well, when you complete any line on the crafting side or the research side, then you'll get those potions. And those potions will modify your dice. So we'll get right into the game. Oh, and there are extra dice, so you could get extra dice. The first 3 are free because normally you only get to use 2 dice per turn. But if you want to use extra dice, the first 3 are free. Then you have to spend 2 potions, 3 potions, and 4 potions. So that's what's going on there. I think I'll kind of stay on this screen some, but there we go. Okay, we got 3, 7, 6, and 11. And again, what we mostly want is higher numbers on this side and lower numbers on this side, although there are some things going. So we want the dwarves, though. Dwarves means 8 or less and 4 or less. And then we'll start worrying about this stuff up here. Although Fiery Grimoire is kind of good, too, because we need a Grimoire. And I'm going to mark off the things that we need to get for different things too, so we can remember. So we need the grimoire, we need the crossbow, and we need bracers. Okay. And doors, of course. I'll put a little mark over here. And with all that, 3, 6, 7, and 11, I'm just going to use, let's see, I could use the 7 here. I'm going to do that with the yellow. Oh, and we're supposed to write them in our columns up here. I forgot to say that. There are little tiny lines. They're kind of hard to see, but we write 3, 6, 7, and 11. And then I'll mark off that I used it 7. And 6, I could use over here. So I'm not going to get any potions from that. But that allows me to mark off that with the purple. And nothing else. Although I could use the extra, I could use the 11 here. So I'm going to use an extra die. I'll mark that off, and I will use this 11 right here. All right, we didn't get any potions yet, but we had a pretty good one. And then in solo, what happens? So normally in multiplayer, these orders up here would rotate around the table, and that way you get a different chance to get things. But in solo, our orders just go to the left here, and then this one here that is kind of being previewed in the orders comes down, and we flip over a new one, and then we've started a discard pile, and we continue that way. So that is good, I think, because I'm going to work on the fiery grimoire. We have one thing there for that. We don't have anything else for the grimoire, but we have a couple turns before that comes out. So let's go ahead and roll again for the next turn. Not want to see another 3. That's kind of a bummer. 3, 8, 10, and 5. And 3, 8, 10, 5. Well, if we did, let's write that down. 3, 8, 10, and 5, right? So if we did, this needs a 6 or lower over here. If we did 8, oh no, we can't do the 8. If we did the 5 though, let's do the 5 and get a potion. And we will do that with the yellow. Oh, I wrote those in the wrong order. 5 and 10. There we go. Fix that real quick. Okay, so 3, 8, 5, and 10. And I use the 5. That gives us a potion right away, so we'll put that here. And here's our opportunities for some different things. Here we need a 9 now. And we can use the purple because that's in that column. And we need wood stuff. So if we modified that with an potion, so we needed a 9 at least. Gives us that. And then we get a new potion. And we continue on. So if we wanted to, we could use a third thing. But now we've got a fiery crossbow. If that comes up here, that's possible. That combination of things. But let's see here. This is what we have out here right now. I need the fiery grimoire. And I have fiery, but I don't have stuff for the grimoire. So I'm going to wait. I'm filling out. I'm not going to use an extra dice right now. I did use this one last time, but I think I'm done for the second round. And that's really how fast this is. So we'll go here, and that's gone. Fiery helmet of the elves, and divine scroll of the dragons comes down. This goes left, and we just continue on with the game. And with that, okay. Okay. We need to roll again. One better roll. Okay. 5. I'll put that here. 1. That is not good. 4, and 12. 5, 1, 4, 12. 5, 1, 4, 12. Let's see what we can do. Well, let's work on our grimoire. So we're going to mark out the 5. The 1 is not good because we need a 4 or higher. We could use the yellow 4 here, though. So we'll do that. And what could we do with that? Do we want to use this 1? Because that is really low. We can work on elite armor, and that's nice to see 1 there. I think the only other thing that needs a 1, elite armor is worth 3 plus 2 bonus per armor card. We don't really need armor for our hero. I don't know if it's worth that. Wasting it. I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to waste an extra die yet. So we're going to go on. There goes the fiery helmet of the elves, but I think we can pull off this grimoire. We have a good chance. And there's the helmet of the dwarves too. So that's a good card for us. And the pendant of the dwarves. Okay. So more things to work on. 6, 5, 2, 6, 2, 4, 5. 6, 2, 4, 5. And so to get this, I need a 4 or higher red or purple. I've got it in red, so I'm just going to go ahead and mark off that red and claim that. So I get this card right away. And that refills right away, replenishes right away, whatever you want to call that. And with that, we have the Everlasting Pendant of the Elves. That's okay. But we use the 6, and that also gives us another potion. So, 2 potions, and what can we do? I need the dwarves. If I do that, I have Grimoire of the Dwarves, and I get 3 potions. So maybe that's what I do with this yellow. So I'll mark off of the dwarves. And mark off the 4. That gives me another potion, but it also fulfills the first thing of my sponsored adventure, so I can mark that off and get 3 more. So I'm liking that. 1, 2, and 3. And now is when I might want to use an extra die, because I have 6 of these, so I can modify a bunch. So the next thing I need is bracers, but I don't want to use all 6 of that. In fact, that won't even get me the bracers. So maybe I don't. Maybe the only thing is if there's a 2 or 1 here. Shocking. Are we going to need... well, that's shocking, but we don't have stuff for the pendant, so maybe not. We do need more elemental stuff. So you know what? But we need helmet even more so. So this helmet needs a 5 or higher, and that can only be red. So I don't know that I can do anything super great right now. We could start working on pendant. You know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to spend 1 potion, mark off this 2 to make that 2 a 1, and mark off an extra die. So we have used that 2, and we're going to go on. But before we do, we will advance our orders. And, ooh, the Everlasting Grimoire. Oops, that doesn't go there. That goes up there. So we have time to get that. That goes there, that goes there. Okay, so now, Oh, and we have the crossbow of the dwarves. I can mark that off too, so I should just mark it off right now. I'm going to use that to mark off the bracers right now. And then we will roll. So we have everything for our sponsored adventure. That's pretty cool. It happened really quick. So mark any circle and gain coins. So we get the 6 end of game there. And then so you can see here what I'm doing. We've got the 6 there. And okay, we have to mark our dice. 4, 6, 3. 4, 6, 3, 7. 4, 6, 3, 7. I like that for the most part, except we haven't gotten much green stuff that's good here. So could we get the shocking pendant? We would need a 2 or lower. Don't have that without changing that using a bunch of potions. A 7 or lower. But we're trying to get this pendant of the dwarves. So if we used this, so let's say we use the purple 6, and then we get that back right away because we did that. So that gives us pendants from now on. Now we would need a 2 and a 7 to get shocking done, and that means 2 and 7 or lower. If I modified this one 1 and used our last free extra die, we can use the 3 here because I modified that, and the 7 here. And so we do that and that. So 3 and 7. And that would have, we already spent the 1, but we get 1 back. And that gives us shocking pendant. And then we're going to see what else comes up. I don't have helmet yet. I need to remember that I want the helmet of the dwarves. So, but right away, if I get this, I'm not going to get that because it's divine and crossbow and orcs. I do have crossbow done, but I don't have divine. I don't have orcs done. So things, and I need to make sure I'm getting more. I have 3 wood. I need 2 more wood. Elemental, I have 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more of those. So things to keep in mind. Okay, so that's that turn. I think I'm going to be done. These are going to go away, or at least that one. Slide over and pendant of the doors. That goes there, and then right away, I mean I can roll first, but I'm going to get this pendant of the doors. Cool. So 1, 2, 9, and 8. 1, 2, 9, 8. 1, 2, 9, and 8. And with 1, 2, 9, 8, like I said, first of all, I get this pendant of the doors. Let's see what comes out here. Fiery bracers of the dragons. What I really want to get, though, is the helmet. I could spend 4, get 1 back to get the helmet of the dwarves right now. Or not worry about it right now and do other things with my stuff. Like, maybe I want to. We could work on plate armor because this is a 9. You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do leather. What's that 9? And I can use the purple 2 here because that helps me with my wood stuff because I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more wood thing here. So that's good. The only other question is, do I want to spend 2 potions to use an extra die? Maybe I could start working on the dragons. That would be an 8. So I used this one. I used this one. 8 use. That's not very useful. In order to do dragons, I would need to spend 2. You know what? Let's do it. Let's spend 2. And we'll actually it'll take 4 because I have to spend 2 for the extra and 2 to modify it to do that of the dragons. Okay. So this we're done now. This is gonna scoot over. This is gonna scoot over. This is gonna scoot over. I might not be able to get this one because I probably should have done that. Oh well. This comes down. This comes over. This goes here. Oh, bounty hunter should not be in there. Sorry about that. And there we go. Shocking Warhammer of Elves is now out. Should show you that. This is what is out now. And we roll again. I used this and this last time. Okay. And now, yes, we did it. 5, 2. I mean, I had a 1 in 3 chance, right? 5, 2, 1, and 4. So obviously, I'm going to use the 5. 5, 2, 1, and 4. And I will use that 5 right away to get the helmet of the dwarves. And that gives me another potion too, because it was a completed thing, completed line over here. So it's something to keep in mind. We need a 5 or lower to get the dragon, and this fills up right away. So let's. Ooh. I am out of extra potions though. But this will slide over, so that's okay. So I'm going to use the. 5 is much easier to get. I'm going to spend 2 and get the modify the green to that, and that's all I can do because I don't have enough potions to keep going. So let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. I don't have everlasting, so I can't get that yet. Fiery, I have bracers. I don't have dragons yet, so I can't get that yet. I don't have dragons yet, so I can't get helmet of the dragons and shocking staff of the orcs. I definitely can't get, so that's going to go away. And let's slide these over. Let's come down. And back we go to another, so this is round 8 of 10. 8, 4, sorry, I don't know why I said 8. 8, 4, 6, 1, and 11. 1 is fantastic because we wanted to get dragons, so I'm going to do that right away. Let me write these down though. 4, 6, 1, and 11. I will mark off the 1. I'm going to use that 1 to get the dragon stuff. So I get the helmet of the dragons. And see what we get here. Fiery crossbow. I have that. I can supply that to the needy adventurer right now. Fiery crossbow. I do not have everlasting ring. I do not have ring. I do not have everlasting. I do not have orcs. So I can't do anything there. But fiery bracers of the dragons, I can get that one right away. That's cool. And I do not have everlasting yet. I keep forgetting to do this, so I need a 1 or less and a 9 or less. I should have gotten 1 potion because I finished off dragon, so I need to remember that. But let's see here. Everlasting means a 9 or lower. I can use, or 1 or lower. Shoot. Of the dragons. Dragons is what? I gotta look here. Dragons, 5. Right. Everlasting, I can't do. I just can't do it. Could have used the one up there on Everlasting, but I already claimed all this dragon stuff. So let's look at ring. Let's do 6 purple. Let's do that. 6 purple. So then maybe we could get the Ring of the Dragons. Okay. And that goes away. 2 more rounds. We need to get a bunch of stuff done. And as a reminder to myself and to you, I still... Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more wood thing. And for enchantments, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more enchantments to get in order to fulfill those cards. So, okay, let's roll. 6, that's awesome. 10, 4, and 4. Okay, 4, 6, 4, 10, 4. 6, 4, 10, 4. Everlasting needs really no 1 or lower and a 9. That's ugly. What shall I do? What shall I do? I can just get the ring and get my... Well, let's do... Okay, let's write these down first of all. I forgot to write them. 6, 4, 10, and 4. Like I said, I need 1 more wood and 1 more elemental. To get plate armor, I need more... 2 more... Oh, that's awful. Okay. I guess let's do the ring. And that will mark the ring off for me using the red 6. It's not great, but Ring of the Dragons is coming to me. And I really want Everlasting, and I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. Well, I'm going to use this 4. I should have done Everlasting much earlier. And that's a bummer. So I'm not going to get those Everlasting bracers. So I think that's all I can do because I only have 1 potion. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And Divine Greaves. I don't have Divine. I don't have Greaves. Oh, that shouldn't go there. That goes in my preview ones up here. That's right. And then last round. 3, 9, 8, and 2. 3, 9, 8, 2. I'm going to spend my 1, 3, 9. Okay, I should write this down again. 3, 8, 9, 2. And I'm going to spend my last potion to use this 2 as a 1 and get Everlasting. And that gives me the Everlasting Grimoire. Shocking Grimoire of the Dragons. I have that. I have Shocking Grimoire and Dragons. And we're going to take that. Nice. That was a nice, unexpected boon. So, I have to use 1 die. Divine Sword of the Dwarves just came out. I have not worked on Divine. I have not worked on Dwarves. I'm not going to get my Enchanter because that takes 6 things. Wood, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wasted my time on this plate armor that I'm not going to be able to pick up. That's kind of done. I could get a scroll. And then I would get the scroll of the dragons. Might as well do that. I'm going to do that with this 8. So I'll mark off that 8. That gives me a potion back. Get Scroll of the Dragons, and we see what else comes out. Shocking and Spear. I don't have enough to potions spend any more dice anyway, so that is all of that. So I did not get my material mastery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did. I needed 5 wood. Okay, but let's go. Let's do crafting first. Let's score crafting first. Let's see here. Okay, so let's score all. We're going to score all this. So crafting, I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 11, 12, 13. I did not pull off the plate armor, so 13 for crafting. And material mastery, which actually these cards should be like this, but material mastery I did do, so I get that one for 4 points. Spell research, I get 1, 3, 5, 7, 11. That's okay. It's not great. That's okay. 11 points there. Energy mastery. I did not get enchanter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I needed 2 more in the elemental column that I didn't get, so that's a null. Completed orders. Let's count those up. Hopefully this is a nice surprise. I don't think so though. Let's see here. 3, 6, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 28, 35, 39, 42. That's kind of low. Kind of low. We'll see. Charms bonus. Spell research. Oh, I didn't get any charms. No charms bonus. So my total is going to be not great. 13 plus 4 is 17, plus 11 is 28, plus 42 is 76. 76 is my lowest score yet. So I'm going to play one more time. Let's get some new cards out. Well, but it's fun. And well, I know there's a little bit of bleed through, but that's okay. I can tell. Shuffle and play one more. And this time I'm going to play a little bit faster. And if you have questions, I'll just be kind of taking some stuff. I'm a blacksmith, or I want to be a blacksmith, and a magician. Sounds about right. And my sponsored adventure is going to be, let's see here, blacksmith adventure. Sponsored adventure is going to be the cleric this time. Divine, a bunch of divine stuff. And then let's shuffle here. I'll use a pencil this time. Let's see. Purple so you can tell the difference. Shuffle and get started again. All right. Oh, I forgot 2 cards. 4 cards. Those cards. Tomorrow I get to meet Jeff Grossman, who is co-designer of Cuba Libre with Volko Ronke. But I'm just meeting Jeff. Jeff works here in town in Cincinnati. So I'm looking forward to that. And, all right. Fiery Warhammer of the Dwarves, Grimoire of the Elves, Backpack of the Elves, and Fiery Greaves of the Orcs. And then our upcoming ones are Scroll of the Dragons and Ring of the Dragons. Okay. Alrighty, let's keep going with the game. 3, 3, 3, 7. Alright. 3, 3, 3, 7. But I want divine stuff, so I'm just going to use divine right away. Well, I do want a backpack, and I do want a sword, and I do want a shield. So, well, none of those are 4 or higher for things on this side. I can't use green on this side, so I could get my backpack. So I'll use the 3 red to get the backpack. And that gives me a potion. And then I'm going to use the 7. For divine. And I'm going to spend that potion to use the 3 as a 2. And don't get anything else done, but that's what I got done. That's a start. So with Blacksmith, I need 4 things that are steel, which is red. So my sword, at least. And I need, as a magician, 5 arcane things. Arcane's in the middle of there, so okay. Alright, fire. I keep doing that. There we go. Fiery Staff is an upcoming order. Okay. Let's see. 5, 6, 2, and 5. 5, 6, 2, 5. I will get divine done. With, you know what? What's that green? 5, 6, 2, 5. And I should mark that 5, 6, 2, 5. I use the green. So that's divine, and that gives me another potion. And that means I have the divine backpack done, so I get 3 potions. You know, I'm going to put these down here. That's a little more out of like 5 divine backpack. I need steel, so I'm going to use this 5 for my sword. That gives me another one. And that means I have a divine sword done, which is my second order for my cleric, which is cool. This is already going a little bit better. And so I'm going to mark off the 8 or higher. No, I'm not. I'm going to mark off the 3. Use an extra die. And then use the 6 modified twice to get this shield. And I have a divine shield, and my cleric is done, so I can put 6 points down here. And I can also mark any circle. Let's see here. Orcs, dragons, elves. Dragons are here, dragons are here. I guess we'll start dragons again. We'll mark off this too. Cool. That was a good round. I liked that a lot. For the second round, that was really nice. This will go away. This will go here, this will go here, and we get a new. Let's go. Okay. 1, 8, 4, and 10. 1, 8, 4, 10. 1, 8. That's a weird roll, I feel like, but I don't know. 1, 8, 4, 10. I mean, what do we have here? 6 times 8 is 48 times 10. 480 times 12 is 480 plus 96. Yeah, sorry. 576. So 576. Never mind. Things I'm thinking about with dice. Okay. Okay, so 18410. I haven't used anything yet. I have backpack of the elves. Can I get that? Backpack and elves. 8 and 10 or lower. Yes, I can do that right now. I can use the 4 and the 10. I'm going to do that. 8 and 10 or lower. And get me this backpack of the elves. Why do I do that? Because elves seem to show up a lot. I don't know. We'll see. I know I need to be worrying about my dragon stuff too. But I have 2 free dice to use, so not too worried. These are going to go here. That's it. On the first day, this is out here. On the second day, lost this. On the first day, lost it. On the second day, yeah, lost this. Okay, so we're good. Move this, move this, move this. Oh, I should have seen the card first. This one should have gone here. Okay, that's what's up. This goes here. There we go. All good. All fixed. Okay. And then we roll for day 4 or whatever. I'm gonna re-roll that because I couldn't tell what it was. 3, 6, 6, 1. 3, 6, 6, 1. All right. 6, 6, 1. That's funny. That's fine. 3, 6, 6, 1. I need to make sure that I'm doing stuff in the arcane. I need to make sure that I'm getting steel. I already have 1, 2 steel. I need 2 more steel. 3, 6, 6, 1. And I think I'm gonna use this yellow because that's in the arcane. Okay. Mark that off. I'm gonna use this red 3 for this ring. 2 or higher. I'm going to use an extra die. Use the 6 for the ring. That gives me a potion. And I have the ring of the dragons, not quite yet. I need a 5 or lower, so I'm going to use my last extra one to get of the dragons done. I could have done that in a different order and got the scroll of the dragons, but oh well. So I have the ring of the dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because I think I forgot to get it. I'm just going to leave it. I'd rather hurt myself than cheat in a way that helps me. So I have 3 steel things done. I have 3 arcane energy done. Okay, I'm good with that. Divine Warhammer, Fire Staff, Fiery Crossbow. This goes here, here. I should probably do some fiery stuff. This goes here. 2, 6, 9, 3. 2, 6, 9, 3. I mean, it's a little bit of bingo, isn't it? But with dice. Chance. Random chance. Okay. Within a set order. Okay. 2, 6, 9, 3. 2, 6, 9, 3. Fiery Staff. That needs a 6 or higher. I could put the purple 6 there. Uh, what's it? 9 and if I did 6 and 11 on fire, 6 and 11 on fire. I'm going to do that. 6 and then remember these are equal to or lower. So that's the purple and the green. Now, the staff needs a 6 or higher. It can be yellow. So I will use that last. I'll use my first extra dice that cost me potions. But then I get 1 potion back. And I get another potion back because of this. So this one gave me a potion, this one gave me a potion. I have the staff. And I used the 9, and that gives me the fiery staff. And then we flip another one here. And here's the staff of the dwarves. I don't have dwarves yet, but maybe I can get that next time. Because dwarves and fiery crossbow. Do I want to work on the crossbow? 9 or higher, 6 or higher? No, I can't. The only thing I might want to do is spend the 3 and get one of the. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend the 3. No, I can't. The only thing I have left is the 2. So no, I can't do that. Okay. So that is done. And we move this along. This goes down here, this goes here, this goes here. Okay. And then we roll. 3, 3. Let's see here. 3, 5, 3, 12. 3, 5, 3, 12. 3, 5, 3, and 12. What do I do with that? 3, 5, 3, 12. I wanted dwarves. Staff of the dwarves. Can I get of the dwarves? Yes, I can. Because I can do either 5 and 3. I'm going to do it. 5 and 3. That gives me another potion. And then I immediately get the staff of the dwarves. So I have the staff of the dwarf now. This comes out. I have fiery already, but I don't have crossbow. Nothing is super great over there that I would just want to use an extra die on, so I'm not going to. Everlasting shield. I don't have everlasting 1 or 9. That's not great. It's possible I can pull off crossbow next time, so I'm going to just leave that. Only other one maybe is a grimoire. But it would take everything I have to use that red there. So I'm not going to do it. So this is going to go away. And we're going to go on. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more in each of those. Okay. To get my masteries. Okay. Let's roll for 7. I started off so well, and now I'm like, 6, 8, 11, and 10. 6, 8, 10, 11. 6, 8, 10, 11. Crossbow. 9 and 6. I can do 9 really easily. And I can do that. I'm going to use 1 potion. I'll get it right back because I'm going to do this. So purple and yellow get used right away. And I have the fiery crossbow. Cool. And there's a fiery shield. And I already have shield, so I get that. And shocking shield of the dwarves. I have dwarves. Don't have shocking. But you know what? I need one more thing in arcane. So maybe I'll go ahead and use these 3 potions. And I'd have to use all these. I'm gonna. Ooh. Shocking. 2 or 7. I can't even do it. So no shocking shield of the dwarves for me. Grimoire though. Grimoire, I am going to use the 3 to mark because I need one more steel anyway. So I'm going to mark off this 5 and use that 6. And that took 3 potions. So I only have one chance to spend one more extra one, but it will cost me 4 potions. Okay, but 3 days. 3 days left. 8, 9, and 10. Move these over. Fiery helmet of the elves. 1. That's useless. 5, 1, 2. 1, 5. 1, 2. 1, 5, 1, 2. That's I think that's actually a pretty good roll. 1, 5, 1, 2. Because we wanted shocking Grimoire of the Dragons. Because we could go 1 yellow. And go on shocking here. And 5 purple for the 7 there, and mark off. Okay, so that's that. And we got the shocking Grimoire of the Dragons. I mean, they get into some trouble, don't they? So 1 and 5. I mean, would you be really that shocked at what dragons get into? 1 and 2. I don't have enough potions. That was shocking. So I should have got a potion. Greaves of the elves. I don't have. No, I have elves. So Greaves take 1. But I can't because I don't have enough potions to spend another die. Okay. But the Everlasting Grimoire, I should maybe be able to get next time. So let's see if we get that. All right. This goes away. This goes here. 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 And here. And we have one more day after today. 1, 2, 7, and 4. 1, 2, 7, 4. 1, 2, 7, 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 7, 4. I wanted this Everlasting Grimoire. Alright. I should already be able to get the. Oh! Get this helmet, I need 5. So let's see what happens. Okay, so Everlasting. Let's spend 1. Fill out the 1 here. 1, 2, 7, 4. 1, 2, 7, 4. Okay. So we'll use the 2 that I just modified for that first part of Everlasting. And the second part, I will use the 7. And then I get this potion back. Everlasting Grimoire is mine. So what else we get? Divine Sword of the Dwarves. I have Sword, I have Dwarves, I have Divine, so I get that right away. Nice. We have Crossbow, we have Divine, we don't have Orcs. That's what this one is. Shocking Pendant. I have Shocking, I don't have a Pendant. I don't think I can pull that off right now. Oh, I can't. I used 2 anyways. So, okay. That's that. And this is going to go away. This comes down. That is just a placeholder, essentially. I'm going to go into our last day. 1, 4, 3, 11. 1, 4, 3, 11. 4, 3, 11. How about that? Oh, 1, 4, 3, 11. 1, 4, 3, 11. Well, shocking and a helmet. I need helmet. That would only be able to do. I can't do that because I would need 5, and 5 with steel. So this isn't happening. This isn't happening unless I do something else that. Well, spear of the works. No. Divine crossbow of the works. I think I can get that one. That one might unlock some other things. So of the works, I could do purple 4 and oh no, works is 4 or lower. I can't get that. Well, that's just annoying because I might be done. This 11 is really annoying. I really don't like that 11. Okay. Well, and I'm 1 potion short from able to get. So maybe I just do something that gives me another. I do have enough for my magician thing. Yep. So maybe I do something that gives me. I'm just gonna get a scroll with this yellow 3. But that gives me 1 more potion, and I'll spend it all to get this helmet. And that gives me the shocking helmet. And oh yeah, I get 1 more potion back because I marked off helmet. So shocking helmet. And then I have fiery helmet of the elves, so I get that one too. I do not have greaves. Shut up. And fiery plate armor. Okay, so my game is done. So let's go through here. Crafting. I was able to get 1, 2, 4 things done. 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15. All right, 15 is not bad. Material mastery. I did get that one done this time, which is I got my steel, so I get 4 points for that. Spell research. I get 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 11, 15. Better than last time also. So that's cool. Energy mastery I pulled off, so I get 4 for that. Because I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arcane things. I only need 5. I was able to get that. Completed orders. This is where I'm going to be hurting. I really need to get this over 50 to get the score I want. So 3 plus 6 is 9, 12, 17, 21, 28, 30, 33, 37, 40, 43. I think that's lower than last time. Let's see here. Oh, no, it's 1 higher. Okay, cool. All right. Charms bonus. I did not complete any charms. That's a bust. So my total this time is 30 plus 4 is 34, 38 plus 43 is 81, 87. Better than last time, but not my best score and not quite where I wanted to be. I wanted to get to 90 to get past Merchant and get to Master, but I still had fun. I really like this game. I think it's a super unique little system for how to do the roll and write with the columns and all that. It's just really fun, really cool. I hope that helped you understand how to play the game. Hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed watching me play. If you watch it later on, that's cool. Thanks for watching. If you watched live, I'll catch you later. Happy gaming.